Tonight's matchup, we got the Madison La Follette Lancers versus Janesville Cougars. I think the last time these two teams matched up, it was a pretty good game, and I believe Janesville took the win. So I know that La Follette is looking to redeem themselves tonight. Should be a good game. Stay tuned in. And La Follette gets the tip.
Craig, with the ball pushing the pace right now, can they get up a shot? Got number 22 going to the bucket. Ooh, that was a high floater right there. And Madison La Follette, leading this game 2-0. This is a big game for Madison La Follette.
I think they're looking to redeem themselves too.
Yeah.
They lost their first matchup, right?
Yeah, they did. They lost. So they're looking to get this win. I heard, Craig, they got a pretty solid team over there. So, I want to see. I want to see what the hype's about. See what it's all about. Now Najwani for a deep three. Couldn't knock that one down.
I definitely think La Follette's going to have to attack the basket early tonight.
Yeah.
This looks like one of those games that's going to come down to free throws, right? It seems like most of the majority of the games that we've been doing lately have been coming down to free throw games.
They have, though. Every game coming down to free throws, mistakes.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you minimize those mistakes, man.
Boxing out, those fundamentals are going to mean a lot and matter a lot.
Exactly. The last game we covered, Madison La Follette versus Verona, that was a big game as well,
Yeah. Looks like Janesville is executing the ball, passing around there pretty good there. Nice layup by number 23, Janesville, Craig. Tie game now, 2-2.
Nevaeh Johnson.
Najwani setting a screen there. It's a mismatch down there. They got to see that early. Swing the ball. Gisela penetrating. Short. Draws a foul.
They're saying it's on the ground.
On the ground.
On the ground, yes. Madison La Follette inbounding the ball. Let's see what they can do. Craig comes up with the steal, pushing the pace. Can they get the layup?
The layup foul.
Yeah.
Last game Madison LaFollette had against Memorial, I heard was a really big game.
Yeah.
You know, that came down to the wire.
It did. I seen that everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad they won that. Did it go into overtime?
I believe it did.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a really good game.
First shot good there. Number 4 from Janesville, Craig.
Stevens.
Second one is good.
Knocks down both.
Janesville takes the lead now, 2-point lead. Janesville.
Now it's time. You know, one thing Madison LaFollette needs to make sure they do, not wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait, Gotta.
No, they can't wait. And look at Janesville. They're doing a pretty good job tonight with picking up man-to-man full court.
Exactly. And
you're going to have to do that with
Najawani for
3.
Oh, okay.
And that's the other thing with Najawani now. You leave her open and she starts to get warmed up, it's going to be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
She's one of them players that can drop 60 on you.
Yeah, and we've seen it.
Yeah.
We've seen it. Gisela bringing up the ball, passing it to Josie. Let's see what they got drawn up. Another player for Madison LaFollette that I heard had a really good game as well was Josie. Josie knocking down some big threes against Madison Memorial.
Some big threes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they say? I think she had like four or 5.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yes, it is.
It's really impressive. Oh. Can she knock it down? A little off. Najawani comes up with the rebound, pushing the pace, passing it up to Gisela. Can she finish?
No. Gets a rebound, puts it back up.
Misses that one. Number 23 open with the 3, airballs it. There's a little too much power on that shot. And Stevens couldn't knock that 3 down. Comes up with the steal, makes up for last play. That might be going to LaFollette. Madison LaFollette. He couldn't, gain the possession. Najawani with the ball. They're showing a little man-to-man right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something new. We don't see that a lot. Man-to-man defense. Nice. Couldn't finish. That's going to be very important tonight. 2 good teams. What usually happens is it goes down to, making those possessions count.
Yes, it does.
Stevenson for another 3 and airballs that. One thing I will say, since they're showing that they're really comfortable from the perimeter, you should start putting up a hand, because once they start knocking down, they might start knocking those down.
Yeah.
Pushing the pace. Nice play.
Yeah.
being able to draw that foul. Let's see if number 22, Madeline Jenkins, can knock down these 2 free throws for Madison LaFollette.
Like I always say, those free throws win the game.
Yes, they do.
And the first one is good. Is the second one? No good.
Just a little off. Oh, nice move from Gisela. Can she finish? Yes, she can.
Nice layup.
Yeah. Great finish. Let's see if Craig can respond back.
Nice ball move.
There you go.
From Janesville Craig. Swinging the ball, looking for the open person. It's definitely going to be one of those games where that's going to matter.
Yeah, that's how you respond. You got to be able
the
to
defense
respond.
to move their feet.
Yeah.
Najawani. Once again, like I always say, not try to pick on anybody, but hey, if somebody shoots and hits a 3, you don't have to respond with another 3.
Yeah, we talked about that last game as
2
well.
points.
Don't switch up your tempo.
No, gotta play smart.
Keep your game plan.
Yeah.
And that's what separates teams though down the road and playoff times.
I think LaFollette right now is number 1 in the Big 8 right now. They tied with Verona, I believe, the girls team.
Yep.
I think
Because
so.
Madison Memorial lost to them.
Yeah.
So it's just they're back up top.
Yeah, first free throw good.
That's going to be a really good game to see as well.
Yeah.
Madison LaFollette versus Verona.
I believe Verona got him the first time, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Najawani hits the next one. Oh, she got a 3-point play here.
Yeah, 3-point play.
Get 3 first 2.
I think that's always cool to be able to get a 3-point play though. Right. Even just watching a 3-point play when they knock down a 3 and then get to go to the line and shoot another one or miss the 3 and still get to shoot 3 from it. That's cool.
Right, and she knocked down all 3?
Yeah, she knocked down all 3.
The not so cool part about that is when it's in like overtime and you have to.
Oh yeah, nah. I might have to call it. I don't know if you even want a timeout. That might.
That's the scary part about it. You can't in that situation.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that. Najawani with the ball, passing it to Gisela for the 3. Just couldn't knock it down. Stevenson comes up with the rebound, passes it, and number 25, Ava, knocks down the deep 3 for Craig, Janesville Craig.
Nice.
This 12-9 right now. 3-point game. 11-9 right now.
Looks like they're missing.
Stevens bringing up the ball for Janesville Craig. Back to number 22. Now let's see what they got drawn up on this next play. Pushing the pace, we got Najawani with the nice layup. That's how you finish. How you finish. Can they respond back? Oh, no, they cannot. Gisela pushing the pace.
Gisela is another one of those players. If you leave her wide open, she'll knock that shot down.
Exactly. Especially once she gets her rhythm going from the three-pointer.
Najawani with the fast break. One of these games, she's
super hyped up, Najawani, after that big play right there going into that timeout. That's how you do it. That's how you get your team involved and want to keep going right there.
Actually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This timeout is brought to you by Metro Family of Ford and Kia of Madison.
The Metro Family of Madison. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle and you're looking for that new Ford F-150, Metro Ford of Madison, located on the east side of Madison, is your #1 place for Ford F-150s. And if you're looking for that mid-size SUV, hit up Metro Kia on the east side. They have awesome Kia Tellurides or Kia Sorrentos. Metro Family of Madison.
17-9. Madison LaFollette is coming out pretty strong right now. Let's just make sure they can continue.
Maintain this.
Yeah, maintain the energy, maintain the same type of. Oh, can they respond?
That's the thing. You don't want to leave, like Janesville, open for shots.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. Out of 10 shots, they'll knock down probably 7 of them.
Yeah, I can see that though. Especially if they're not changing up what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're continuing to take these shots. So maybe they should start, catching on to that. Like, they're continuing to take these threes even though they're missing them.
Yeah.
So maybe that should let you know something.
Hey, what they say, you're going to miss 100% of every shot you don't take.
There you go. That's a quote right there. Najawani with a nice layup down low.
She says the big payback.
Yeah. They need this win. Especially with playoffs around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose. I know who wants to lose around playoffs times. That seeding,
Right.
The seeding for the playoffs matter.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Once again, we want to say thank you to everybody out there watching us live on Up Next TV Network. Please feel free to like and share. If you're watching us on social media right now, you can also download the Up Next TV Network app, available on all streaming platforms. If you're at home and you want to watch it on your television, you can download it on your Roku, your Amazon Fire Stick, Apple TV, Google TV, even your Android and iPhone. Follette's bringing up the ball.
Yeah, let's see what they can do right here. Josie with the ball back to Inde. Inde is in the game right now. A really good.
Is this her first appearance tonight?
Yep, first appearance.
Oh, that's shocking. Inde is one of those players. She's going to grab every rebound.
Every rebound,
And she'll put it back up.
Exactly. The games that we covered so far of, Madison LaFollette, she ended the game with a double-double.
Yeah. She's good for at least 18 points.
Easy. Just comes down, you got to feed her down low and, get everybody involved.
Yeah.
Right now they're passing the ball around, trying to get something going. They got to use this to their advantage right now.
Yeah, they do that. There you go, Inde down low.
Just couldn't finish. Stevens pushing up the ball.
Reaching
that's a foul right there.
Those are the fouls you don't want to pick up.
No,
right
you don't.
There. That can cost you big.
Especially if you got the momentum early.
Janesville with the ball here.
Let's see what they can do. One player that they're trying to get the ball to, I can notice a lot for Janesville. Craig, number 4, Stevens, trying to shoot those threes and try to get those to knock down. So I could see right now by just watching, they're making sure they're playing her close up man-to-man defense.
One of their go-to players.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
Follette the ball.
There you go.
That's what you have to do in situations like this.
That was a
you
great
got to
pass.
move that ball around and look for those mismatches.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie, right now in the Big 8, Inde, matching up with anybody's a mismatch.
Yeah.
And
we're just being honest, going off facts and film.
Yeah.
The film speaks. You don't got to say nothing.
Janesville responds.
That's how you respond. Ooh, nice pass from Najawani. Okay, that's how y'all playing in the first half. That's how you got to play.
Exactly. Oh, you got to be careful with that. Once again, those fouls I'm talking about. You don't want to pick those unnecessary ones up.
Yeah, you don't need to. You just got to play, just be patient. It's going to come to you.
Right now, Madison LaFollette is leading 23-11.
Yes. And this is a big lead right now for this, first half.
That's exactly why you don't got to rush.
Exactly. Don't need to rush anything.
Number 4 from Janesville taking a nice layup.
Nice layup. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul right there.
Yeah. She's a solid player. She's very shifty. Noticing that.
Oh.
There we go again with those 3
Hold
pointers
on.
I was talking about.
Wait a minute. I don't think they didn't need that bucket right there.
No, and look, 'cause that's what'll happen on you.
Oh, see?
Now be careful.
Yeah, you got to. Use this
Seller pull up for the floater. And it's good.
That's her go-to move. I start to notice it a lot. The floater, 9 times out of 10, that's going in.
Yeah, she's another one of those players that I like to see just, be more dominant on the floor.
Exactly.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can penetrate in the lane.
Exactly.
And she's really, she's not selfish at all.
Yeah, team player at heart, You can
But sometimes she'll be wide open.
Oh, yeah, you got to take it.
You got to take it.
You got to take it.
Janesville with the ball swinging and down low, passing back out to the three-pointer. Going 3 for 3.
Nevaeh misses it.
Najawani with the rebound.
25-13. If I'm Madison LaFollette right now, I don't change anything up. I'll continue to set screens, dish it down low to, end day, and that was a nice move. Just couldn't finish. Continue to go down low and draw fouls and keep doing what I've been doing. Why change it up?
Why change it up?
Never change up what's working. Oh, nice move. End day with the rebound.
Okay.
6:30.
Pass to Gisela.
Oh, that was off.
A little short there.
Oh, nice play right there.
Nice play, couldn't quite finish.
No.
Najawani with the rebound. Pushing it up court now.
Just couldn't finish. That was number 21. Elizabeth with the nice layup, just needed to slow it up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yep. Subbing out. Gisela and Inde are on their way to the bench. Coming in, we have number 23, Alex, and number 22, Madeline.
Najawani down low for 2.
Yeah. Janesville Craig is off to a slow start right now.
Yeah.
We weren't able to catch the first time they met up. I'm kind of surprised. What was that game like?
Yeah.
Because
for 3. Okay.
Ava.
Responding like, hey,
Excuse
not gonna
me,
let this
Nevaeh.
game too far.
Yeah, Nevaeh with the 3 right there.
Timeout.
27-15. What do you think Janesville Craig needs to do in order to, get back in this game?
I think they need to pressure the ball a little bit more up top. They need to put a little more pressure on the guards. Don't make it so easy for Madison LaFollette to bring the ball across court and make decisions.
Yeah.
On offense, they're not looking too bad. They're swinging it. They're executing. But I think it got to be a little bit of less threes right now. Unless you're like wide open.
I can see that. Yeah.
Once, these teams learn how to get in the groove and understand the fundamental side of it of, playing the game and working the clock and getting the other team in foul trouble, it's going to be a problem.
But that's when, those teams that make them far runs in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Those are the teams that, notice that early and know.
Understand the game.
Yeah, understand the game. Yeah. Right now, top in the conference is Verona and Madison LaFollette.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the coaches are talking to those guys like that.
Yeah.
But gotta get out there and do it.
You got to, because once playoff time comes around, everybody and the records don't matter no more.
Anybody can show up.
Oh yeah. Steal from Janesville Craig. Nice rebound from Najawani.
There it goes, three-pointer.
Oh,
Off the backboard. 3 points for Najawani.
oh. I seen the
thought the bank
stands.
was
I seen the
closed.
stands over there. They're rocking that Badger merch over there. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I see that.
Wonder who that is. That's pretty cool.
Layup by number 21 from the foul.
Elizabeth.
Wow, Follette has really taken the lead right now. Number 3 shoots 3 for Janesville. Najawani with the rebound.
Alex just couldn't knock down that shot right there. Can't. Come on, we got to be smarter than that. Got to be smart.
Janesville bringing up the ball.
Oh, nice pull up.
Couldn't quite fall. Oh, that was tip.
Madison Follette with the ball right now. See what they can do. (34-15). Lancers lead. Najawani has really been on those boards tonight. I'll tell you that much. A lot. She might already almost have over 10 rebounds, to be honest.
Yeah. Janesville pushing the ball up court here. Nice defense from the Lancers. Swinging the ball, open. Travel. Just Sella with the ball, passes.
Alex?
Has Alex put anything up tonight?
Not yet. Still looking for her first shot.
Nice shot
From Madeline. Ooh, nice move.
Nice. Ooh.
Gisela bringing out the ball. Passing it back to Alex. You know, one player you can't leave open, though. Oh. Almost. Yeah, one player you just can't leave open for Madison LaFollette. You know, you got to Alex can knock down those threes.
100%.
36-15. Janesville Craig is still trying to, find their rhythm early on.
Ende, first free throw, good. Wow, second one good, Ende. The Follette is really showing tonight that they want this game.
Yeah.
But you can't do that right there, leave open for those threes.
Cannot do that. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this half. That one. Shooting 2 at the line.
First one, no good.
Elizabeth subbing into the game for Madison LaFollette. And Stevens, subbing in for Janesville Craig.
Second one is good.
Yeah, knocks down that one right there.
38-16, Lancers.
38-16, yeah, they came out the gate pretty strong.
Yeah. Coach must gave those guys a pregame talk.
Yeah. This is probably our first time.
Down low, use the backboard.
Nice.
Fundamentals.
Yeah. Sometimes all you need is that pep talk.
Yeah.
Knowing that people, want to see you guys win these games. And again, you never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know who. You don't want to lose at home either.
Oh, of course not.
Or in general.
Yeah.
Ende back up with the ball. Gets her on rebound. Puts it back in for 2. I'll tell you what. The crowd is definitely hyped up right now.
They're involved tonight. Ende getting those rebounds. And then you got Najawani finishing strong down low.
What more can you ask for?
Yeah. Everybody's playing their role.
Yeah, they are. Once again, this timeout is brought to you by the Metro family of Madison, Metro Ford, and Metro Kia of Madison. Coming back from timeout here. About a minute left in the first half. Janesville with the ball. Right now, only thing the LaFollette needs to do is just sit back. Obviously, okay, they're dropping back in the zone. And just relax and just protect the basket.
Yeah.
No unnecessary fouls. And they're also in bonus as well. So it's like they don't need to do anything.
No. They just need to, maintain this energy and this,
lead.
The lead.
You don't need
Wani with the ball. Alex in the corner. Good pass. Can Alex hit? Yeah. A little off. Oh, one shot. Can Najawani hit the buzzer beater? Let's see.
Oh, we ain't seen her do it before.
Yeah, same spot too. Oh, Ende.
Rebound, back up.
Ende again.
Back up. Nothing. As we in this first half, Madison LaFollette 42, Janesville Craig 16. Yes. And we'll be back right after this commercial break from our sponsors.
Stop what you're doing. Go to Muriel's place. You've got to try the off-the-block pizza, salsa, and cookies.
Cindy. Girl, you're way too late. I'm eating their cookies right now.
Don't deal with the hassle and shenanigans when shopping for a new Kia. Here at Metro Kia in Madison, we offer full price transparency and will match the price of any Kia out there. Also, we'll include our 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, which we fully stand behind, and 2 years of no-charge maintenance. Stop in today at Metro Kia in Madison.
I'm Tony. I run a restaurant, but Up Next TV Network helped me fill more tables.
Want massive streaming exposure? Up Next TV gets your business on 500 plus streaming apps.
Hey, it's Makai Jackson, the host of Up Next Athlete, where we shine a light on upcoming talent. If you feel like you want to be seen and heard and want a chance to get interviewed, contact us today and come take a seat.
All I do is win. All I do is win.
At House of Healing Health and Wellness, we believe in natural healing from the inside out. Real ingredients, real results. I recommend everyone visit House of Healing Health and Wellness right here in Madison, Wisconsin. Start your healing today naturally.
JG Contracting of Wisconsin, your trusted partner for all your deck building and handyman needs. Dreaming of the perfect outdoor space? Let us bring it to life with our expert deck building services. Need a reliable handyman? We've got you covered. And here's the best part. Book now and enjoy up to 15% off your service. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Call us today at 471-5085 or book online at www.jgcontractingwi.com. JG Contracting of Wisconsin, where quality meets affordability.
Hey, Logan Sand here, General Sales Manager at Metro Ford Madison, home of the exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty on every brand new vehicle. Come see us at 5422 Wayne Terrace, Madison, Wisconsin.
I'm Kayla. I style hair, but Up Next TV Network gave my salon real visibility on screen.
Get your business seen on 500 plus streaming TV apps. Contact Up Next TV Network today.
Welcome to Wisco Kids Place, the ultimate play and party center for kids ages 1 through 11. Jump into our huge ball pit, explore interactive games, building blocks, and bounce on our trampoline. Looking for the perfect party, we throw epic birthday celebrations your child will never forget. Visit us at 2136 City View Drive, Madison, Wisconsin, or check us out online at wiscokidsplace.com. Let's play.
Hey, music lovers, ready to vibe with the best hip-hop and R&B? The Video Vault channel Up Next TV Network that has the hottest countdowns, trading hits, industry stars, and rise of local stars. Don't miss out. Download the app. And it's on all platforms.
Oh, I'm telling. You know you're not supposed to be eating Dad's cookies.
Here, just take my allowance and don't say none.
Where are my cookies? I gotta call Muriel's place for another dozen.
When salvation falls from the sky, no one is safe.
Let me through! Eat this!
Honey, please!
Welcome back.
Welcome. 42-16.
We got to see if the Lancers is going to maintain this lead, or did Janesville go inside of the locker room and come back out with a game plan?
Yeah. Let's see. We finna find out real soon.
Hey, what I say? Starting off with a steal and pushing.
Yeah.
Let me know a little bit about what's been going on with the Up Next Athlete podcast, Makai. How's that been going so far?
You know, it's been going pretty good. You know, actually one of the players out there, Inde, got a chance to come on, the Up Next Athlete podcast and, talk to us about her journey and why she, plays basketball. So if you guys want to, watch that podcast, it's on Up Next TV on all platforms. You guys should take a look at that.
Yeah, and if you're one of those Up Next athletes and you want to come on the show, only thing you have to do is text the word athlete to the phone number 608-708-6009, and you'll be texted the link to sign up.
Yeah. Why not?
Is there a particular athlete or sport that you're looking for, or is everyone welcome?
Everyone's welcome, because we're looking for all Up Next athletes.
Okay.
So.
What are some of the sports you had on there so far?
Had baseball. We had a couple soccer. We had soccer, football players, basketball players. We're still looking for a golf player.
Nice.
Some hockey players.
Okay.
Just letting everybody know.
Yeah, if you're watching us live right now and you know an athlete that deserves the spotlight and shine a light on them, even a coach, if you're a coach as well. We also have had some coaches on there. What are some of the coaches you had on there?
Yeah, we had, Coach Robinson, Cottrell Robinson, that coaches for Verona boys.
Yep.
We also had Coach Will Green for the girls from Madison La Follette, a couple alumni coaches.
Okay.
Southern Illinois, he played at Southern Illinois. Coach Hags, Coach Varsity boys football, and also did track, coaches track. We also had Marcus Flowers.
Okay.
For Madison Memorial. So, we're getting everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. And just giving them opportunity too.
Yeah.
To talk about their journey and, how they recruit and what they're looking forward to, teaching these kids and what they're looking for as a coach.
Yeah, hey, and if you're a college coach out there,
Yeah.
we're looking for college coaches as well to come on and, share your story and talk, because there's a lot of athletes out here that want to know what's needed on the next level. 3-point shot there from Madison La Follette.
Alex with the deep three-pointer right there.
La Follette is not letting go of this lead right now, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no. Whatever the...
Oh, nice block. Oh, nice one.
Yeah, whatever that pep talk was before the game.
Yeah.
We got to ask Coach
You
Will.
got to definitely talk to Coach Will Green.
Yeah,
you guys came out fired up.
Yeah, right away. 47-20.
Yeah.
Now it's making me think, what was that first game like?
I think they lost that first game. La Follette did.
Yeah, they did.
Janesville by 8. I think it was by 8.
Okay.
I think it was by 8.
Is Janesville Craig just having one of those nights?
Yeah. Oh, nice pass. Oh, foul there. No good.
Oh, they called a travel right there.
Oh.
47-21.
Starting to bring the whistle out.
Yeah.
The second half is always like that whistle game. La Follette bringing up the ball here. Gisela. Josie's wide open in that 3. You can't leave her open. She'll knock it down.
Or Alex.
Swinging that ball there. Controlling that right side.
Floater.
No good. Janesville with the rebound. Turnover. Follette got it back. Najawani called for it down low. I don't know if that's a good pass to make.
Yeah.
All right, moving the ball here, there. Josie, rebound. Goes back up with it, and it's good.
Let's see. Janesville Craig with the ball. Passing it around, trying to get something going. Can it go in? Just a little off. Just a little off right there, Najawani.
Those are the ones you hate.
Yeah. Got to get those, though.
Yeah.
Once you have, the lead and, got the advantage.
Control the tempo.
Yeah, control it.
Yeah.
And go to work. Don't ease off now. So, how does it work in the playoffs? Do usually the Big 8 teams play each other first, then it goes out to different conferences? Or, what was it like for you guys when you guys played in the playoffs?
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure so much has changed back then, but it seems like you played the people in. Nice layup.
And one. Just shoot one from the line, Alex.
Yeah, you have to win in your own conference first to get out, and then you have sectionals and regional.
So if you're seated pretty high, you'll probably play the lowest team in the conference. And then depending on, so it's like complicated a little bit, but, I'm pretty sure the top seed gets the lowest ranked seed, and then it just works its way down from there.
But what I've been noticing, it's always been lately over the few years, and even talking to Big 8 coaches, it's like they always have to play each other, and they hate that. It's like, hey, why we don't get an opportunity to play other teams a little bit further away, and then we can meet up. They always make us knock each other out first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know the way that's set up. That would be something we should bring one of the coaches on and ask them about that.
At least be the game to state.
Right.
And a couple years back, I remember Madison La Follette boys varsity, boys varsity, when Cottrell Robinson was over at Madison La Follette, and they were going to make their run to state to play East.
COVID.
I know.
Shut the world down. That would have been a game to see, Madison La Follette versus Madison East. I think it was, 2019, 2020?
2019, yeah. And that was, man, that game would have been packed.
Oh, yeah. It would have been like how it was when I was playing back then.
And I think that was at the Kohl Center, too. Wouldn't it have been?
Nope, before that.
It would have been at East or La Follette to go to state.
Yep.
Wow, man. And both teams were good.
Yeah, they were. That would have been good. La Follette has a substitution coming in the game here.
Yeah, we have number 21, Elizabeth, subbing into this game.
I know that still worked when they yell from the crowd to get you to miss the free throw. First free throw, good, Janesville Craig.
So when you guys were playing at state, is it true that you guys really can't hear nothing else around you, as far as the fans yelling and stuff like that?
Oh, man.
Is it loud like that?
It is loud. It's crazy. Especially, it's weird. It sounds weird. You think you can hear everything else, but it was so loud that it was like you only could hear what was on the court.
See?
You know what I mean? And it was strange. Maybe it's the acoustics in there or whatever.
Ooh.
Oh, nice defense. Janesville with the ball, pushing it up, slowing the pace up. 53-25 Lancers.
One more pass. 53-25.
About 14 minutes left in the second half. Yep, no need to rush right now.
Yeah.
But, like I said, Janesville is definitely going to have to put pressure on the ball. You can't sit back and, you're
down.
You're down. You can't let them just bring it across half court and make any decision. You got to get back in this game.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'll hold the ball up top until they come out. I'm holding it. Come on. We playing basketball or what? You know?
Don't sit in the zone on me, huh?
Nah, you're going to have to come play some defense. Let's see where all that hard work at.
Right.
All the practices I need to see. You know?
Janesville with the ball here.
You know, I just can't wait to playoff time. You know, that's when things get exciting. But these games are like the, you know, important pieces to the playoffs because it matters, man.
No good. 2 threes in a row. Janesville. Floater. She should have kicked that.
Yeah.
Gotta see the floor.
Gotta see the floor. So then I believe it goes Verona, Madison, La Follette, Madison Memorial.
Yeah, me too. Yep.
So
we'll get that ranking sheet out later.
Yeah, get that out to everybody so they can see that. And later tonight on Up Next Sports Talk, you know, we'll be dropping, you know, highlights of the week from this past week.
Okay.
You know, with all the players and stuff like that. So make sure you guys tune in.
Where's that?
It was going to be on Up Next TV.
Okay.
Up Next TV. It's called Up Next Sports Talk.
Okay.
You know, Marcus Reed and Evan Cole, you know, are going to be taking it over.
Okay.
In there. So let them do what they do best.
Nice kick.
Nice move. One more, I probably would have passed that.
That one more. She's going to the free throw line.
Yeah.
First one is good.
Knocks it down.
Second one's good.
Man, that was a really good game. I just can't stop thinking about it.
Which one?
That was a really good game. Madison La Follette versus Verona.
Yeah, it was.
Like, first time they came here, I believe they won that game by, what, 2 points, 5 points?
The boys or girls?
The boys.
Okay.
You know, that was a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man. It makes me think, you know, you can't sleep on Middleton, though.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see that game, it's available right now on Up Next TV Network. You could download it on any platform. It's also available on the My Sports Clips app.
Okay.
You know, whether you can, you know, watch that on your Roku or your Amazon Fire Stick if you want to see any previous games, live streams, and highlights and interviews.
Elizabeth for a 3, and that is short. You know, but I will say I'm very impressed. Impressed how, you know, Madison La Follette came out this game. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that pep talk was, but man, if they show up like this every game going forward, especially with playoffs around the corner, I think they can make it to either state or make it a deep run.
Yeah.
What, you know, if you're doing this, you know, you already beat Memorial. And you already beat, you know, the only team they didn't beat yet is Verona.
Yeah, and you know they're gonna want to get that get back.
And if they can beat Verona and go on this winning streak,
Verona's tough. Verona's tough. Boys and girls team right now. Verona's pretty tough.
You know,
they don't go light.
And they have a really good team though, chemistry-wise. I remember we were, you know, coverage in that game, and everybody could shoot. Everybody can hit free throws.
Yeah.
You know, and when I say shoot, I mean shoot from everywhere. So,
and they got pretty good coaching staff out there too on the boys and the girls side, so they're programmed, right? And that's what it's about, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Coaches in there that care, that know their players.
Exactly, and all they want to do is see them achieve all their goals. That's all it's about.
First free throw is good. Number 4 from Janesville.
Knocks down the first. Yeah.
And she's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Second one, no good. Inde with the rebound. Najawani bringing up the ball. She drives Euro step. The floater.
Nice
Sometimes
move.
it looks too easy for her.
Hey, when you put in that work, you know, it shows.
I see.
Looking easy out there.
And we're going to take a quick timeout break. timeout is brought to you by the Metro family of Madison, Metro Ford, and Metro Kia of Madison. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, or if you're looking for that new F-150 pickup truck for the wintertime, stop by Metro Ford of Madison, your #1 place in Madison for Ford F-150s. And if you're looking for a sedan, midsize SUV, Metro Kia Madison. Got the Kia Telluride and the Kia Sorento. I think you have a Telluride or Sorento, don't you?
I do.
I think you got both.
Yeah, you know, you got to be up next. I got to have it up there. Got to be up next.
Did you have a K5 too?
I did also have that, you know. I think I got the when I was 16. Had a K5, you know. It's very cool. One of those cars, you know, you're going to stand out. You know.
What color did you have?
You know, I had the gray with the red seats inside.
The wolf gray.
The wolf gray, you know.
The wolf gray.
Really fun car to drive.
All right. We got about 11 minutes left in this second half. Janesville with the ball.
Yeah, let's see what they can do.
Janesville bringing the ball up right now.
See what they can do.
There we go. We got 59-26.
Oh, that's in there.
Yana for three? No good.
Maya with the rebound right there, number 24.
Oh. Loses the ball. Dribble off the toe. I'll tell you what, Janesville's going to have to pick it up right here, right now. We got about 10 minutes left in this half.
Yeah, if they want to have a comeback,
they got to get to it.
That's going to be hard, but it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's
nice backdoor pass. Oh, travel was called.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, you just got to minimize the mistakes. But I will say, you know, looking at the roster sheet, you know, they have a lot of players coming back next year.
Yeah, pretty young team.
Yeah, pretty young team. So.
I think it's both ways for both teams.
Yeah.
Not too many seniors on each team. I think, you know what, Janesville has about 3 seniors, and the Lancer has two.
Wow.
61-26, Lancers. Looking for that open person. Swinging the ball here. Oh, called foul. Who's looking like you're going to give that up next athlete chain tonight so far?
Man, I'm deciding right now.
Okay.
You know, they got a lot of athletes out there doing their thing, but you know, Najawani, rebounds, knocking down these deep threes, setting the tone early for Madison Follette. So if I had to pick one right now, probably be Najawani.
Okay. What about for Janesville?
Janesville, you know, still deciding. Probably number
4.
Number 4, yeah.
Yana.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yana.
And she's a sophomore too.
Yeah, you know.
They're both sophomores, I believe.
And that's really cool to see, you know, being able to be that young but still have a big impact at the varsity level.
100%.
You know, it's always cool.
Once again, right now, if you're watching us live, feel free to follow us on all the other social media handles.
Up Next TV. Up Next TV network, you know.
IG, Facebook.
You know.
Oh, draws foul.
YouTube. We everywhere. I got a question for you though.
Okay.
Now, how did you come up with the name Up Next? Like Up Next athlete. Like, you know, what was the thought process behind that?
Oh man, you know, that's deep. You know, as long as you're always up next, you can never be last. You always be first.
Yeah, because I'm up.
Up for 3, Janesville. No good. Oh, pick up the foul, Najawani. Those are those scary, unnecessary fouls. First one good. Najawani out for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
Taking a quick breather here, or she rubbing her knee?
Yeah, I seen her rubbing her knee a little bit, but this game's over with.
Yeah.
63-28. You made a really big impact early on. So now let your teammates play.
Yeah, let your other players get in.
Yep.
Gisela bringing up the ball here. Looking to create. Oh. Pressure. Janesville.
Yana with the steal right there.
Oh. Janesville.
Finish.
2 points. Good. That's a way to look up court and see who's open and not be selfish and try to dribble it all the way down court yourself. Oh,
and another steal.
Turnovers like that. Yana for 2.
With another bucket. That's
like, hey, Najawani came out the game. We have to get in there.
you got to do it. You got to get to work. 8 minutes is still a long time.
It is.
And
they got a 30-piece.
30, yeah.
Pressure in the ball there from Janesville.
30.
And they calling for it down low, trying to create space and make room to get that down low pass. Set the screen there.
Oh, nice.
Nice give and go. Oh, Janesville comes over, steal the ball. Passes to number 23. She's pushing it up court. What can she create?
Oh.
Dump down low. Oh, foul. Baseline.
Could have, I probably floater.
Yeah.
When it's like that.
Follow with the ball. Oh, Janesville is picking up the pace on defense right now.
Yeah.
They're getting scrappy right now.
They got to utilize this time right now.
Yeah. Got about 8 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
Yana with the ball. She's dribbling, looking, trying to create space. Passes. Swinging the ball here, trying to create and get open and do something.
Oh.
For 3. No good.
No good. They come up with another steal.
Hey, Janesville right now is
Yana with another steal. And another steal. Can they finish? Yes, they can. Nice layup from number 23.
I'll tell you one thing. Don't let them find their rhythm.
Hey.
They're trying to get this game close.
You can't go out like that, though. Can't having a 30-point lead and can't give it up.
No, you can't.
That.
Oh, yeah.
Another turnover.
Yeah. The Follette makes the subs here now.
You got Alex subbing in for Maya, number 24. Let's see if Alex can, make an impact in tonight's game.
Najawani's coming back into the game.
Yeah. And another 3. That might go in. No, it will not.
Air ball.
Yana with the ball, trying to create.
Yana for 3.
Oh, that might go.
Oh,
that one's off too.
Gets the rebound, passes it back to her.
Oh, that might
for another
go in,
and it's good.
Nevaeh with the 3.
63-40. Janesville is trying to close the gap here.
Yeah, 6 minutes. So
left in the game.
In 2 minutes, that was in 2 minutes they got it down.
Yeah, Hey, 23, let's go.
Yeah.
Lions just want a 23-point lead here.
Yeah.
You got to maintain it. They had, what, a
33, yeah.
lead?
30-point. You know, what?
23-point lead right now. Oh, what was that? Oh, they're in bonus. And that's the other thing. Right now, Follette's in bonus.
Yeah, double.
Every shot that I take would be a layup right now. One to the free throw line. You have a 23-point lead.
23.
Take it back to the early days. Hey,
no, excuse me. No. I think Janesville Craig's in double bonus.
Janesville Craig?
Yeah.
They switched. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was Madison Follette too.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. Excuse me.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to tee her up. They're going to tee her up. Oh, she just got a foul. She got lucky on that. She got to be careful. Don't talk. You'll get a tee.
At least I thought that was.
They're going to tee her up. I thought.
Now they're shooting in double bonus. You know, in these moments like this, you got to fix that early because you don't want that. You know.
I told you how it comes down to these free throws in these games. But, you know, you still got 6 minutes left in the game. If you go hit 23 free throws.
Hey, but it's, you got to, man. And okay, in another 2 minutes, you know, if they got it down, you know, only a 23
point lead right now. So, I don't know. Najwani back in the game now, too. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. I don't know. Until it hit 0-0.
Oh, off the backboard.
And they get ball, I believe, too.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I was Janesville Craig, I'm going in the lane every possession.
Yeah.
That's a 3-point play.
Yeah.
You know, if I knock down the layup and go right to the line, yeah.
Oh, she's so tall. She didn't even have to jump to block that shot. Najwani bringing the ball up. To the lane. Layup. Good. See, that's what I said.
It's too easy.
She's like, hey, come back in. I remember we were watching her one night, and she had 60.
60, yeah.
They got 65 now. Just imagine. And she was putting 60 up. Janesville open. Oh, now Najwani with the block.
I don't know. I got to know what that pep talk. Man, this is a different energy tonight.
Yeah.
You know. You're in bonus. You got to get to the line.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're, you know, hesitating a little bit. You got Madeline and Najwani down there.
Rebound. Jump ball. Way to hustle. Janesville Craig.
Yeah.
Inde subbing back into the game.
Yeah.
Will Green is like, hey, they're getting too many second attempts down here.
Yeah, they are.
We got to get these rebounds.
You know, 5 minutes left in this game, 65-41. All they got to do is continue to hit the lane and, you know, feed the hot hand. You know, if Najwani's hot right now, you know, you got to get her the ball.
Yep, Inde, she's got position. Give it to her down low. Forced. For three. Ooh, forced. Najwani with the rebound, puts it back up.
And another bucket from Najwani.
Three.
Does it go in? Yes.
Nice. I think that's our first three tonight.
First three tonight.
Yana, Janesville Craig. 67-44. About 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the game.
Oh. One more crossover right there.
Yep. Oh, nice defense. Najawani goes up. Too easy. That high-low game is serious when they recognize that mismatch.
Yeah.
The Lancers, when they see and notice they got that mismatch, you're passing it down low to Najawani, your end day.
Yeah.
Unnecessary foul.
And they're going to the line.
Double bonus.
Double bonus.
Foul number 22.
3 minutes left. And they get a guaranteed two free throws.
And it's good. Second one. No good. Najawani with the rebound. Oh, turnover.
Raises the ball.
Oh, ankle.
Oh, I seen that.
Oh, no. Hopefully it's not nothing major. No, I seen that.
Yeah, at first it looked like she was just like, I was on top of her at first, but then I seen that she turned her body the whole opposite way.
Yeah. The coaches all ran over there. They all seen it. They just knew instantly.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can get up from this. You definitely don't need Najawani going down right now with this type of injury.
Yeah, no.
But Najawani is leaving out of the game here. Well, she's walking on it. Just not too much pressure, though, but she is walking on it. So.
Yeah, she's able to walk on it, though. That's a good sign. I think that yeah, Najwani went down on that last play, was able to get back up.
Looks like she's working with the trainers right now. Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But I did see a body come down and she kind of turned and leaped the other way.
Yeah.
We'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah.
Janesville with the ball here. Follette still has the lead, 69-45.
Yeah.
Foul.
Another foul.
Going to the line. First one. Second one. For three. No good. Got the rebound back. Second attempt.
Passing it to Nevaeh in the corner, and it's knocked down.
Knocked down. Janesville for three.
Down by only 20.
2 minutes, 45 seconds left.
Madison Follette just needs to
got to maintain this lead.
Yeah. No need to force anything.
Just be patient. Make them foul you. You're 2 fouls away from being in bonus. I would definitely, try to work it, get it down low like this. Good pass.
There you go.
I got to finish it. Put it back up. No good. She's going to the free throw line. And they at the line. Shooting 2. First one. No good. She drained her last 2 that she did at the free throw line.
Yeah. See if she can knock this down. Yes, she can. 70-49. No need to foul. Really can go in a 2-3 right now, to be honest, the zone. Or whatever zone they do run, and just ease off. Make them have to force the 3.
Good. Janesville, 3. (70-52). Follette still maintaining this lead.
Yeah.
Travel.
157 left in the game. 157.
And another 3 from Janesville.
Janesville.
Pass it up. A minute and 33 seconds left.
Okay.
Knocks down that one from the line.
70-57.
They need a 3. Can they get this off? And this might go in as well.
Oh, another 3.
Down by 10.
4 threes in a row for
Down by
Janesville.
10. Down by 10. 70-60 with a minute left.
Wow, what type of
comeback is that?
Taking the being down 33 points to come down, being down to 10 points. Talk about hustling.
Yeah, and this timeout is brought to you by Metro Family of Madison, Ford, and Kia.
Looks like Najawani is back now on the bench, and she's walking.
That's good.
You know, she's putting weight on it, so it looks like it's nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious. I don't know.
Probably just, you know, when someone falls on your leg, your arm, or anything.
Might be a little irritated.
A little bruised up, a little irritated, yeah.
Got to loosen it back up a little bit, stretch.
Get a little ibuprofen, put some ice on it.
Yep.
Hopefully she'll be good. We got about a minute and 12 seconds left in this game. Janesville Craig is down 10 points. So what do you think they need to do right now to maintain this lead?
I'll slow it up. I'll take my time bringing up the ball. You got, 10, 12 seconds to bring up the ball. Bringing the ball up slow, not forcing anything. Let that time start running.
They're also on bonus, too, both teams. Double bonus and bonus. The Volleys in bonus now.
What I'll do, I'll probably foul right now. I would foul right now, send Madison a foul to the line. You know, hope that they miss both or go make one miss one, and, you know.
These free throws are really important.
Really big free throws. It's 10 points.
No good.
Yana with the rebound. They need a 3 right now. They need to get up a 3 or get a 3-point play. One of the two.
Oh, she's pulling back out. Trying to get in the lane. Foul.
And she's going to the line to shoot a guaranteed 2. Guaranteed 2 free throws. 50 seconds left. Knock down both of these.
First one's good.
70-61. And they get the rebound. Do they get the rebound back? And yeah, they do. They got the steal. Travel. Excuse me. Wow. They can't let this one slip away. Not like that. Not like this. 30-point lead.
If they score, Will Green needs to call a timeout. And Follette has to they can't be up on defense because Janesville's in double bonus. Yana to the lane. Rebound. Back up. Box out.
Nope, this game's over. This game should be over. They slow it up. That was a makeable layup, though. But sometimes it happens like that.
You got to knock these free throws down.
You do, They practice these for these moments.
First one.
Misses.
No good.
And they come over. No.
Yana with the rebound.
Oh, don't foul.
Oh, you foul.
You're up by 9 points. 9 points. I don't think there's no need to play full court.
No, you got to drop back.
Yeah,
You don't need to press full court. I would just pick them up at half court.
Yeah.
Because especially they're in double bonus. LaFollette's one foul away from double bonus.
And they have to score. They have to come to you guys.
These free throws are huge. Boom. Knocks down the first one. Looking at an 8-point game. Wow. They managed to be down 33 points in the second half to get down to 8 to now 7 points.
And now it makes you think they can give up another foul.
They can.
I would send the same shooter back to the line.
Yeah, you need to get one of your best shooters to be going to the line. I would be having them get the ball.
But, Josie's a good free throw shooter for Madison LaFollette.
Number 23 is too.
Number 23. Yep, Alex.
She has to at least knock down one of these free throws.
At least one.
Oh.
And
first one, no good.
That wouldn't have counted either.
This would not be, I hate to say this, would not be a good look for Madison Follette to be losing lead from 33 to losing.
And they miss. Now if they push the pace and go in, if they hit this,
no good. And they with the rebound.
I would have probably went for the layup.
Timeout.
I would have went for the layup on that.
Yeah.
Fast break.
Yeah.
And she has to, play defense. Call them fouls. 65-70, then foul again.
Yeah.
Got to get in. You got to get it. Especially
looking at a 7-point game here right now. I think it's just super impressive for Janesville to be down 33 points. Madison Follette is having a tough time right now with these free throws.
Yeah, this is
that's been about 6 free throws missed.
They can't have this. They gotta, after this game, have a talk about that.
Yeah, they definitely came out with that energy at the beginning.
And this,
another free throw not made.
Now you gotta push the pace.
You have to just fall back. You gotta fall back and
you
get
gotta
an opportunity.
You gotta shoot.
Don't
6 seconds left. We shouldn't be dribbling. We should be shooting.
Oh, we fouled.
Wow.
Why foul?
You
don't need to.
You didn't need to, not one bit. Now they get a chance to knock down these free throws right here. 65. 5 seconds left. Do they have a timeout? Does Craig? They might. You know, if they miss the second one right here.
Oh, made the first one.
They missed the second one. 5 seconds. This might be over.
Second one. Good. Off the backboard.
Now they got a foul. Now,
way to hold on to that.
You know,
but,
if there was a minute left in this game, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be a scary sight.
Yeah, that'd be a. You know, let's see if Madison Follette can knock down just one free throw. All they need is one free throw. You know, to make sure this game is put away and just Sella knocks down the free throw. You know, this game is over. 71. Let's see if she can knock down this last one. Yeah, she can. And it's game.